OK，我们这个游戏啊是玩了好几次了的，所以说现在这什么？周末有一个感叹号的，那个什么感叹号来的？哎呀哎呀哎呀！哎呀
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak, from protection, from our songs.
My chieftain, Kopalai, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided.
这个人被冤枉了啊！
While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander?
OK， 这个
Not
是
I!
机械罢了
But
了。
I did
所有
not
北
kill
方的
him!
主线啊都不影响你的主线的。
You can tell
是
your
啊，它会
story
增
to
强
the
你
ice.
的攻击力了。武器北方。 他要去调查这个人是不是被冤枉的。
You
是保
took
没
our
事
toss
做。
mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard
我们
punches.
现在把所有
And the
北
next thing I
方的
remember,
支线啊、菜
gray
式啊
morning light,
做给他玩
and the
啊。
Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a
他
good
真的给
defense in
搏
it.
击啊！
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
边境正义啊！哎，感叹号哎，在这边啊。哎，我不是要去解决那个东西咩？先去解决这个东西先啊。哎，什么？你知我知啊，你知我知，先去解决你知我知先啊。哎，不是他。
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
巫师的秘密。
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you? You are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear.
Works for me. Might as well get started improving my steer.
OK， 他不知道给了什么东西呀、我们看一下，这个东西啊，给一个垃圾，不要开了。垃圾。哦，这个，哎，这个好嘞，这个。OK， 这样我们东西很满座了。
To preserve the blue light, that's our task. And our task leads us on strange paths.
OK， 搞定了，我们来找他。他有什么事情？是不是做那个武器的？那个做武器的啊，做武器的，是不是做武器的？你没有搞定他，一直缠着你哦，他一直跑出来哦，可能是他了。他说你的武器要不要改进啦？你拿到了武器啊？哎，不是哎，他来这边的时候第一次碰到的人呢。我找他先啦，然后卖掉一些东西呀、太多东西呀、线跟够，这个没有东西卖，没有东西卖啊，这个可能有东西卖，这个会不会太多了？长毛26我都不要了咯，不要啦，这样少啊了。后面有东西把它拿掉了，拿不掉。你有什么东西？
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But, if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
金三角猎人呐、
even if we can trust.
我这个道具要丢掉可以吗？可以丢掉啊，这个没有用的丢掉，这个也是没有用的丢掉，这个也是没有用的丢掉。收着这样多来做么啊？丢给你，红红在这边啊。
For every hunt I accept, that could be.
哎，叫我去这边做么？这样容易啊？这样容易就去啦。
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Oh, 这几个人要打。
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Ay ya! 按错。哎，我不是站在上面很爽的咩？跑回去。你们站在这边要我下去啊？不要，站在这边。
This is where it ends.
死掉了啊？还有吗？
Don't know what business this is of yours, Outlander.
这样死掉了没有？
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal?
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along for the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Well, it's not like your names are any better. You. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
有可能哦。
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, Flaming Skulls!
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Có kìa nha.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
Not bad. That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banowar is buried in Banowar. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
要 save 一下，等他们来。
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible!
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Nice. To a good hunt. Clever.
这边你看呢，会有水红色的东西，不知道好热不好热。
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time! You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? Nukoni, friend and guide. When Onukut took her from us, it felt like he stripped us of our identity. It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
You do more than just survive. You believe in something, and you're willing to fight for it. Nukoni was willing to die for it.
I like that. Nukoni dreamt of a Werak without shamans or chieftains, and we might be that dream.
Nukoni's arrows. That's what we are. Shot from her bow in the north, to hit her target in the south.
I know I'm not part of the Werak, but that's the best suggestion I've heard since I met you three.
Yes. Nukoni's arrows. We will try to fly true. Thank you, Huntress.
Cái thế nào đi à? Ồ, bao giờ这个啊？不只有一个水红色的吗？应该有很多水红色的，一堆堆的那个背铁啊，有水红色的。一堆不了咩？水红色的没有了吗？ 就是无敌的啊，冰冷的水都可以游泳了，而且可以一口气快游了。什么颜色？没有了没？没有，没有就算了咯。OK， 现在要去哪里？要来这边了？没有啊，来这边。
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Manuka are calling themselves Nukoni's arrows now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Common encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some caution. Murdered in the
啊，没有任务了，哪里会没有任务的？这个，这个什么任务来的？这个，哇，这样啊！ 啊，去打他们。对啊，我就是要叫你去打他们嘛。去，你跑来我这边做梦。对啦，装啦，对啦，厉害啦，你搞死了。我去打。好，拜拜。
Oh, nice.
这个地图好像有一个 save 点哦，在这边，它会经过。本来是要抓的，看到他们只好抓。
The northeast edge of the pit. The Nook said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Oi! 好像过不去嘞。
There you are. Just like Omnak said.
哦，哦，有那个东西呀、
You're alert.
哦，有那个躲在地上的。妈的，自己装死自己哦！
Omnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
死到哪里去我都不知道了。哪里去啊？死到尸体都不见去呀、要给我拿哦！这个、啊。 个补给箱来了。刚才那只死到哪里去啊？有人死到不见气的。还有玩央抽的。哇，好撩哦！原来放在这边哦。
Look at that.
变了哦。哎，这个。31。哦，还有收一个盒子在这边的，厉害！没有来，就浪费了哦。我都没有找到你的尸体耶。你的尸体都不知道哪里去了。刚才被我打死了，尸体都不进去了，厉害，玩臭哦！玩臭啊他！爆炸了，尸体不进去了。尸体看不到的嘞，就是你玩臭啊你，玩臭啊！啊，算了啦，玩臭就玩臭了，没有办法，他要玩臭。来这边做么？不知道。
Give this to the Oswald. Whatever they do with passion.
So, machines in the south suffer their own corruption. Wonder what sort
It's
of
over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
My word, you either hunt well or you don't hunt at all.
完成。这个要
Find anything interesting lately? I might have. Let's talk. I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw.
免费改造你的冰棍。
Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird talent. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing...
Into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
We're put together like a machine. He...
哇，我没有来过嘞，怎样去嘞？这边去咯，半路杀过去。
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
直接讲话。
barges should be able to fix up the ice rail. Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm here. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
OK， 这样它就改了我们的道具了。OK， 你看，又多一个出来了，是不是？行家冰棍啊，这两个等下你要去完成它，它又帮你改这两个咯。嗯，现在去哪里？OK， 这边过去啊。巴卡。
That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now.
还有一个吗？现在几点？3点了。这个应该要打那个大只的老鹰啊，就是这只啦，在飞的啦。这个有没有地方躲？躲着打它会比较好啊。或者大路上打它也是可以的。他发现了。
Well, they're still surprised.
你试一试站滴滴是不是？给我打是不是？我就不客气了咯。
I'm out.
你是不是不可以飞过来？哎，你站越低，怎么我看不到你了？
They're scanning for me. Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
OK， 你看3把都变了咯，3个洞，啊，3个洞，所以 easy job 哦。边疆正义哦，应该是上面的。同一个地方。3点呐、原来啊，那只大只的鸟，你要远远打它、啊，它飞不过来，它就站在那边咯，给你打咯，打到它死。有这种事的没？我还不知道哎。
I bet those transport to Mainspring. The
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Try
tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
将จิ้งมาแล้ว
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot, like the hunter said. Oh, here's something. Blood on the snow. That was used for the killing blow. This is
又要调查东西了啊！好久没有调查了咯。他的 focus 都生锈了咯，很久没有 focus 了咯。
Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Hả? Có một phiêu phủ在空中的。
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. Maybe trying to hide.
Oh, 叛徒。
Karja armor. This looks bad.
要打架了，等下。
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Look out, it's her!
就一直躲在那边啊，不用出来了啊。嘿嘿，你就躲住啦，不要出来啦！你出来做么？出来找死！
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced. My kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Do they keep any clothes from their victims? Look out below! I could use my focus to look around. This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
走没2下就没路了。
Suppose you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides? They know where I am. Halfway there.
Oh, 去找那个刚才被淹亡的。
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. In a tit? In a tit! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter.
Hộp quăng quăng phăng hàng tới这边了。
Behind the rock.
你看透光光啊，这个是真的透光光哦。
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Easy job.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk.
1679啊，黄金。要突破1680，突破不了1680咩？
I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
So by Banuk law... Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werek, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you. Winters. Coming at once.
These new Karja offer peace to the Banuk. None will forget the Red Raids, but perhaps... They say it was Inatut who killed the
哎，有人卖东西呀、快点啦，寄给他。
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and unnumbered.
Huh?
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Imitant. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. He said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Imitant.
没有了。剩下这边咯，这边应该是可以。好，我去要了，这个也是不难的啦。这个啊，这个狩猎场啊，它好像没有什么特别了，好像。你打赢了也没有什么，你没有打也没有什么的。周末我来过了啊，他都没有给，我也是在那边 set 过了啊，他也没有给记录的哦。
Come to test yourself? Why else would you be out here?
Training again so soon, Akri?
Never met a hunter who wished they'd trained less.
哦，这个
I guess
刚
I'm
才
not
跟
really
他们
ready to go
打
back to Banor. Not yet.
他们要还钱啊，还账啊。
What happened at the glacier?
No, I'd rather fight through it. Take it in my teeth and be left with the taste of determination. How about you, Aloy? Up for a challenge?
What kind of challenge? A competition?
No, together. We'll use the hunting grounds, but my rules. Lovok's fine with it. We'll take in as little as possible. My sling, your bow. You draw the machines to me so I can freeze them. And then you hit them when they're brittle. We'll fight until we run out of machines or you run out of arrows. That's the challenge.
Honestly, I'm more used to fighting alone.
And I'm more used to fighting alongside another. So put your spear beside mine, why don't you?
You freeze them, I shoot them. Doesn't seem so hard.
Really? Then you'll only need half as many arrows as I'd planned to give you.
Wait.
It shows I trust your aim. Do you trust mine?
You've really got to work for a Banuk challenge, don't you?
That's the spirit. Come on, let's drop off our gear and go. Aloy, lure the machines back here and I'll freeze them. Don't worry, I don't miss.
Then I target them when they're vulnerable. Got it.
Challenge me. I'll drop I'll freeze it where it stands. Not today. That's good enough for third place.
Out of how many?
Just us. So let's do better. Let's keep going. Finish them! Come on, give me a real challenge. We've almost mastered the challenge. It's a close second place. I've got it! I'll bring you down. You won't best this ice hunter. You made that look easy. Here, you've earned this. Who taught you? Your mother? Sister?
His name was Rost.
Rost. Sounds very Nora. I can almost picture him.
Stout as a tree.
吃饱没事做。
Myself, I never knew my parents. There's a saying, an infant means 2 fewer hands to hunt with. That challenge was their gift to me.
So you know, I told the White Teeth what you asked.
What about my Lynn? Did they accept her?
They did.
As they should. She was strong. Really, I only feel pride for her.
16.38.
As for me, I always wanted to be a snow ghost. Free to do what I will.
It was a good challenge, Akri.
Think I should settle down? Start a hunting ground of my own?
I think you could do whatever you put your mind to.
Let's not say farewell. I've had enough of that to last me a dozen winters. I hope your song finds its proper end. But it won't be easy, will it?
Is it that obvious?
Fate's a long climb on a high cliff for people like you and me. Are you up for more?
Do you ever get tired?
I'll rest someday. Not today.
Another time, Ikri.
Sure. You know where to find me. Unless Lovok throws me out for making the other hunters look bad.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
要么这样子 ，OK。
All the cut echoes with songs of your deeds, Huntress. The trials here are open to you. Once a chieftain is still chieftain enough for me. If you need to know about the trials, I'll explain them to you. The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them. Use the rope to get to the arena, and we'll start. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
红包枪啊！这个。
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground. One arena down. On to the next.
I felt that!
Vào tiếp nào.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion. The Chieftain's trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them. To best them and survive, that is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain. I'll start counting after you've taken the rope down. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Ai da, ăn trộm.你没有看到他怪兽了，他怪兽哦。
It looks like that machine carries fluid. Keep moving in the arena. Got their attention. Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Dốc à.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
第一名3%。
I'm done with training right now.
And training's done with you. You're back for more. Good.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. I couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
No more trials. Not yet.
You can always come back.
怎么还是没有过关？还交谈不够啊，再交谈啊！
The best hunters are the ones who come back.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
神经病的。OK， 他给什么东西呀？哎，好料哦，这个完了。 哇，这个兵呢又拿到啊，这边还拿到很多好料的。第一名啊，看到没有？啊 ，OK， 垃圾。第一名垃圾，第一名垃圾，哇！老兵啊！哇，老兵！是不是全部好料来的？这个，我看是这个好料不了，这个火的。47了，无暇。天哪，49。火的。老兵一样啊，47火，一样，24、16，这个未测试的，35、35的，一样。新。44。
Blue gleam will make sense.
晶晶的没有了啊，才是应该是没有了咯。北方应该是没有了。有土匪嘛？没有，什么都没有了，什么都打完了哦。
Shaman happy.
还要咩？
Wanna go again?
You're gonna clear out the whole hunting ground.
That's what the keeper said.
Another round?
You know we already beat the challenge, right?
So let's do it with nothing to prove.
You're on. Let's go again, Aloy. Bring the machines in close so that I can freeze them for you.
good enough for me. Out of how many?
Just us two. So let's do better. Let's keep going.
Put them in the ice! What can stand against that? Freeze! This one's mine.
We've almost mastered the challenge.
Sure did.
Broke a good sweat that time. Were you always so tough?
I, had to be. I wasn't part of the tribe for most of my life. Lenore didn't want me. I guess the feeling was mutual.
What's it like to make your own path in the world?
Well, you might end up talking to yourself a lot.
1678，
So the company's good, at least.
1680都不要上气了，你上下上下上下。
I need a little time.
Then I'll stay a little longer.
OK， 4点了。要去睡觉了。
Machine saw me. This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
新特安宁啊。这里呀、他们很特别一下，你看，全部怪怪的，看到没有？
Swift arrows and sharp blades.
You honor me.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
Honor to your word.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far
所以
from
他要
the
找
heights
出
of
原因，为什么
Ban-Ur
这些
to
机器啊
experience it
怪
for
怪的在那
themselves.
边啊？
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits.
哦，你看他身上那个蓝蓝色的，跟那个人一样的那个轮胎蓝啊。
This is how it used to be.
哇，轮胎蓝啊，没有出声很久了。
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this.
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but, well, maybe my focus can. To see these machines up close like this, it's
grazer dung.
那个蓝色的人啊，你跟他聊天，他就会跟你讲话。没有颜色的啊，他不会跟你讲话的。
Killed a great ice hunter, tore him in two. A challenge I accepted, but when it reached this camp, the fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
用 focus 寻找信号啊。
May there be songs in your name.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Like a killer machine, unthreatened. It's true.
In Ban-Ur,
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. Snow chill itches. There, signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
You can't just... Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up, uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
And we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
What do you let the ropes slip for? You bunch of chuffskulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All he's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. This is from Gaia Prime. Some part of her was still functioning. Until now. We have to get back to the camp.
The machines are angry.
They've already started attacking.
Keep your distance. Hunters,
the
defend
hunt
the
is
camp.
back.
Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
它所有机器啊都发飙了。对啊，为什么我跑来这边？我要看戏，看他们打。
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
他去调查那个气管啊，那个机器都反抗了，全部野性出来了，他们打到乱了。
The hunt is back.
我打不打都无所谓的啦。我打加快那个机器死掉不了。
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
So much for Tepik's peace. It was only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
From what I've learned, I think that day will come, Tikuk. And there can be peace again.
交任务啊，来这边。回到子午城了，那边北方已经没有故事了。
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Pass up these goods.
I've got all the best goods here.
Don't forget to stock up.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
À, chúng ta cơ à.
Preferably with no Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? You'll sell me their services. No questions asked on my part. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no...
OK， 这边有一个任务哦，什么任务来的？
family, but I'm not choosy.
Could be something around that my focus will see.
There's a man who knows how to kill. Take a look at these wares.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
You'll like what I have for
The
sale,
thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood, drops of blood, bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Take a look at these wares.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past you, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
Traitor is awesome.
But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Just 找回这个人，讲偏话。
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
You like what I have to say, I promise. Leave the rest. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. I've got all the best goods here. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
À, đã 去到下面了。这个是电梯来的，啊，你不用等，这边有的拉了，这边。这个不错，这个响。
Heat out here is more ancient than the old ones.
零食。很慢哎。刚过完有问他了。
Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. You'll like what I have for sale. Check out these wares.
The finest goods here.
Metal lot here. Take a look at these fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long-leg lens.
Scroungers, bring us your metal. Stock up before you're on the road.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Finest goods here. We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting. Would you like to buy something today?
I wouldn't say agree.
Won't find better way.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
If we don't rally, we're finished!
They've got Nassan all right. He needs help.
Incoming! Don't let up! I'm gonna die!
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Still sniffing around.
哇，一包又一包，很爽这个。Snack me 啊！可以吃一下这个。
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
香。吃了4包哦。给我吃完了。太香了。
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
OK 了，这样我先去 save 一下，我们就下次继续。OK， 拜拜，欢迎订阅我的频道，谢谢，再见，下次继续。